time for Audi to enter the full-size SUV market as well. Welcome inside the brand new Audi Q9 family. This will be the very first look of the interior of Audi's first ever full-size SUV. We will take a look at some new features such as the automatic doors, the 6 or 7 seat layout, and a very interesting panoramic roof. The Q9 is a completely new car that joins the current Audi model program. We were invited to the preview of a camouflaged vehicle but a fully revealed interior. So, let us do this. Welcome to Auditography. I have been a photo and videographer for the brand for over 20 years. I am a collector of some very unique 4-ringed icons myself, and I have also made the viral movie Speak Up for Audi. That led me to even meet the CEO, and many people high up in the company are my friends. The 4 rings is my lifestyle. Join me here in this new emotional video. A quick overview of the exterior, and you can clearly see that the car is over 5 meters long. We were just allowed to show you a few angles of the fully camouflaged car, and it's quite massive and surely the biggest car that Audi has ever made. Styling-wise, as no surprise after all the spy photos the past year, it looks like a big Q3. And that is no compliment. Yes, it has the split headlights and the split taillights. And I'm not going to go more in on what I think about that. When it's time to fully reveal the car for you, trust me, I won't spare any words. A good thing that hits you is that it has normal door handles. Thank goodness for that. And that's basically all I'm allowed to say about the exterior for now. This video is about the interior. Right off the gate, when you enter the car, you notice the improved material quality. The so controversial steering wheel has now an airbag cover in leather, which looks a trillion times better. It also has way better materials overall, better grip, and the haptic buttons are equipped with real scroll wheels. We were hoping for proper normal buttons, and Audi has said they will come in the near future. But to me, it was the small things that I directly noticed. It's the proper quality buttons for the window switches and a complete removal of the glossy piano black surfaces. How many years have we asked for this? They have now been replaced by matte and textured materials. The Q9 has better quality parts and elegant colors throughout the whole interior. Audi offers new fabric and wood trims along with premium materials like wool, microfiber, leather, and fine Nappa leather for a luxurious feel. New color options create a calm, comfortable, and premium atmosphere. Space really defines the Q9. You can really feel it in every single corner. The car can be ordered as a 6 or a 7-seater. For maximum comfort, the optional 6-seat layout offers 2 electrically adjustable rear seats with ventilation, bringing true business class comfort to the second row. Up front, the Sports Seats Plus adds ventilation and massage functions for a lounge-like feel. Need more practicality? The 7-seat version fits child seats across all 3 second-row seats, making family life easier. All seats are partially power adjustable, and the third-row seat backs can be folded down individually at the touch of a button for quick access to extra cargo space. When it comes to the seat design itself, I must say that these are one of the best-looking Audi seats I've ever seen. So massive props to the interior designers for that. And for the first time in an Audi, all doors can be operated electrically if you wish so. They can be opened and closed easily using the key, My Audi app, MMI, the brake pedal, or the seatbelt buckle. With up to a 90-degree opening angle, getting in and out is effortless, even with shopping bags or a stroller. Surround sensors with obstacle detection can stop the doors from opening if space is limited, helping in tight parking spots and improving safety by detecting nearby cyclists or other road users. The new center console includes wireless charging for 2 phones and fast USB-C charging ports. In the trunk, a new rail system helps secure luggage and other items more easily while keeping space free for larger bags. Audi also includes a roof rack with every Q9 sold. Now that is pretty neat. As you step inside the Q9, you really get struck by how cool the interior lights are. They give a modern and premium feeling inside. The LED lights in the dashboard and doors make the cabin feel wider and more relaxing. The soft lights around the screens and the center console adds to the atmosphere. The optional updated Bang & Olufsen premium sound system with 4D sound works together with the lighting, changing colors with the music for a more immersive experience. Speakers in the headrests allow private calls and navigation directions, while special seat vibrations let you feel the music as well as hear it. The panoramic sunroof creates a bright and open feeling inside the Audi Q9. Measuring around 1.5 square meters, it can be opened wide for an open-air experience. At the touch of a button, any of the 9 glass sections can turn opaque to reduce sunlight and glare. The special glass blocks over 99.5% of the UV rays and reflects heat, removing the need for a traditional sunshade. When parked, the roof automatically turns opaque for privacy, then returns to the previous settings when the car starts again. On the higher trims, 84 LEDs illuminate the roof in up to 30 ambient lighting colors. Now, before I round everything up, a few words about the things I disliked immediately. The gear shifter moved from the middle console up to the steering wheel column, like in the new Q3 that nobody asked for. It's confusing and so unnecessary. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. The move of the windshield wipers to the left side of the steering wheel is also extremely strange. And your average Audi driver loves their gear shifters in the middle. I hope Audi will come to their senses very soon. The lack of the physical buttons for the climate controls. Yes, we still want them back. We know that Audi is listening and they are coming back soon. But I was hoping that they will be back already in this car. Those controls on a screen are just dangerous, confusing and disturbing. The design of the updated virtual cockpit is better, but still just not good enough. It just doesn't feel Audi-ish, and when you, for example, can't even have a proper speedometer and tachometer next to each other, then we have a problem. It's those small things that matter, Audi. The air vents are only adjustable through the screen. I mean, come on, Audi. One of the most simple and easy to use features for a human being is now in the screen? Why does Audi need to do with Tesla? I'm actually speechless. The upcoming Audi Q9 interior has lots of things to be happy and hopeful about. You can really see that Audi is listening to its customers. This is probably the best quality feel I have felt in a new Audi in the past 6 or 7 years. I was told some time ago that the new Q7 and Q9 were being delayed because Audi's new head designer Massimo Frascella wanted to fix some details of these interiors that were designed 5-6 years ago. And you can easily spot what he fixed, such as the removal of the cheap panels with haptic switches on the door sides, and getting proper physical quality ones instead. Also, the removal of the so disliked piano black surfaces. And of course, getting at least some proper material for that so hated airbag cover design. It's soon the end of these atrocious steering wheels anyway, as his new beautiful and simple designs are just around the corner. Other important major things, such as that overall steering wheel design, removing some of the screens and adding physical AC controls, were just too late to change, so we have to simply deal with them for now. And the same goes for the exterior design that we see a bit here. A bird whispered in my ear that all the Audi employees are just eagerly waiting to release the last 3 cars from the Mark Licht era. The Q7, the Q9 and the A2 e-tron. So they can finally move on from these scary designs with these split headlights and find their identity again with the new quality and heritage designs from Mr. Frascella that we have seen in the Concept C. We are simply in a transition stage now, and it's clear. But still, things are heading for the better. This Audi Q9 interior has a luxurious feel that will attract new customers for sure. The future is looking brighter for the 4 rings, and I am so here for it. Thank you for watching.